It's 5 dudes and 1 girl. And she was having sex with all of them. Bitch, that's interesting.
I got the bands, I'm not like your man. Fuck as you saying, I drown and drip, I drown and drip, ayy. I drown and drip, ayy. Check out the kicks, ayy. I drown and drip, ayy.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Trapp, and welcome back to Me and the Ladies, where we focus all on female content, from the music to the wild shit that you niggas be on. And today we got now I ain't clicked the video, but I assume this is the video of the police officer lady. So just a backstory real quick. It came out that this white police officer lady had let all these dudes at her job fuck on her. So they got fired, she got fired, all that shit, because she was fucking them at work or just wherever, really. So at first it came out that her husband was like kind of into this shit or whatever. So I see that, I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, whatever, that's their thing. But now, and that's been the story. That's what it's been ran. Like, her husband liked the shit. They done did it with her husband, in front of her husband. Like, it's a regular thing that they do. But the problem is, obviously, she fucking him at work and all that kind of shit. So, now though, this say I was tricked. Female Tennessee cop now claims she was sexually groomed into letting the police department run a train on her with her new lawsuit. So she's suing them and said that they groomed her. Hold on.
I couldn't find Grindr in your Apple Music library.
Oh my God, bro. What is Siri doing, bro? Anyway, she's saying that they basically hold her mind out. One time, I'm gonna tell y'all this. One time when I was younger, when I was like, I don't know, 20 something. I heard a girl say that before. She was like, you know, he held my mind out. And I knew what that meant. You know, obviously I'm a dude, so I knew what it meant. But it was real interesting to hear like a girl catch that. You know what I mean? Like, cause the dude at the time, you know, he had done fucked her and shit. But it was just the way he was talking to her, you know what I'm saying? It was my man, so I knew the messages he was sending. But she said that. She said he hold my mind out. And I was thinking in my head when she said it, and I was like maybe 20-something at this time, 23, young 20. And I remember when she said that shit, I was thinking in my head, damn. You know, now she done identified that, because most don't do that. I'm like, what is she gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, she stayed with my nigga. City boys. But we finna hop into this video and see what she talking about. Let's see. Give y'all time to go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want me to do a certain type of video. Hit my DMs on Instagram and I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? We'll work that out. And yeah, let's see what's going on. She done made the news and everything.
Well, a federal lawsuit targets the city of Laverne in the wake of a police department sex scandal. Megan Hall was the only female among the 5 officers fired and then became the target of nationwide ridicule.
Hold on.
A lawyer tells News Channel 5
Hall was the only female among the 5 officers fired.
Oh, she was the only
then
female.
The target of nationwide ridicule.
Because I was finna say, nah, them other niggas got fired too, but they saying she's the only female out the officers they got fired.
Sex scandal. Megan Hall was the only female among the 5 officers fired and then became the target of nationwide ridicule.
Tonight, Hall's lawyer tells News Channel 5's Nick Barris what happened was inexcusable.
And now they're suing over what they call a hostile, sexually charged work environment that victimized a rookie officer.
Megan Hall was one of 5 officers along
so
with
she was a rookie
police chief fired last month for allegations of sexual misconduct on the job. But
boy, she even fucked the chief, you hear me? They got the chief down here in the white shirt. You know, if you're gonna fuck them, fuck the one. You hear me? Nah, you know, Look at the chief.
Allegations
Chief
of sexual
mad as hell. His wife mad as hell.
along with the Laverne
Bam.
police chief, fired last month for allegations of sexual misconduct on the job. But it was Hall, the only female and just into her second year on the force, who became the face of the sexual scandal.
These predators, starting from...
That's not true. Those niggas' faces was all over the place too. It's just that she was, for one, she's the only female. Two, but you was the one getting fucked. Who else they gonna talk about? What is she talking about? She the face of it. You was the fucking prize. You was the main. You was the entree. Who else they gonna talk about? Look, I say all the time, bruh. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying. I know I be saying stuff bold sometimes, but like the world don't care about men enough to talk. Niggas, men ain't interested enough. Men ain't interested enough. Men ain't smart enough. Men really don't be looking like it ain't nothing to talk about. Dudes ain't nothing to talk about, bro. It's 5 dudes and 1 girl, and she was having sex with all. Bitch, that's interesting. A dude fucking all 5 girls, and then nobody give a fuck. They gonna look at the girls. How can y'all not know that he was fucking all y'all? Cause it's just nothing interesting about a dude. Of course you become the fucking... Dudes fuck anything. Dudes say anything to fuck. Why would they waste their time making 4 weird looking niggas the face of this sex scandal? It's sex. Men hold the key to commitment. Women hold the key to sex. This is sex.
One, worked to break down her psychological barriers. These predators, starting from day 1, worked to break down her psychological barriers and convince her to engage in sexual activity that she didn't want to.
Attorney Wesley Clark.
Boy, that is cap. Now, don't start this shit now. Now, whatever you into, bro, like, come on, bro. Don't try to act like them niggas fucking, like, come on, bro. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, because she lying. She lying, bro. She lying.
By his client Hall, talked about the federal lawsuit they filed naming the city of Laverne.
Girl was fucking everybody everywhere. How she ain't want to? They said she was in the break room, the snack machine. They say the little room where they had little snacks and stuff. They said she was in there. Come on, man. Fucking bed. They said in the car. They say she hit 2 of them in a police car. Said niggas were standing on each side. She was hopping. Yeah, all right.
Former Sergeant Lewis Powell, former Sergeant Henry Ty McGowan, and former Police Chief Burrell Chip Davis. The lawsuit alleges the supervisors, quote, groomed Hall for sexual exploitation.
Megan wasn't looked at like a rookie cop to be trained and promoted. She was looked at as a piece of meat to be sexualized and exploited.
The lawsuit stems from a police department.
So all jokes aside, was her husband into the cold shit? Because if they making it seem like this, then her husband gotta be not... They gotta be, with the details that was coming out about it seemed as if her husband was into the cold shit, and she was just, you know what I mean, participating for bro. Cause they say some of them niggas said she fucked at work, she sent videos to the husband. So was that false? Was that false?
Scandal involving sexual misconduct both on and away from the job involving officers. There are no criminal charges. There are going to be those who say these are consenting adults and she's trying to place the blame elsewhere.
Well, yeah, it's really easy to think that whenever you don't understand the full story.
Clark says Hall said no on several occasions, but her supervisors kept pushing until she gave in. Racked by depression to the point of considering suicide, the lawsuit says when Hall tried to end the sexual conduct, threats were made against her.
That should be disgusting and outrageous to everyone.
Now she talking about fucking suicide. Bro, get out of here, bro. Don't do people like that, bro. People really go through suicide, really go through things, and you talking about it push you to the point. Bro, I just don't fucking believe it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe that she was saying no, and they said it to her every day so much that she fucked them. If my wife came home and told me that she fucked them, all these niggas, because they kept asking every day. The fuck out of here. Girl, you should lose.
The city of Laverne declined to comment on the pending litigation. Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Nick. By the way, you saw Megan Hall sitting there with her attorney while he spoke, but she talked as well about the environment on the job at the Laverne PD.
Let's hear her.
He constantly made sexual comments towards me, making unwanted physical contact towards me in front of others.
Yeah, Hall talked at length with Nick. You can watch for that exclusive interview on.
Bruh, you was, bruh, man, chill out, bruh. Chill out, bruh. I ain't into this. I ain't into this, bruh. Chill out, bruh. Talking about she was fucking tricked. The hell out of here. Girl, you was not tricked. You is a trick. Eat that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. This shit is crazy. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think she was sexually groomed? Am I doing too much? Am I being too hard on her? I know girls' mind can get hold out, trust me. You know what I'm saying? I know that we can, you know what I mean? I know that she could have been in a position where she felt like she was going to lose her job, something like that. But at the end of the day, she wasn't. She wasn't.
I got the bands, I'm not like your man. Fuck as you saying, I drown and drip, I drown and drip, ayy. I drown and drip, ayy.